you work minimum wage, 40-hour a week, you're going to come home with about $260, $265 a week. If you're paying, what do you most of you paying for rent for your places? 5, 6, 250, 260 a week. You're talking 2 weeks of take home to pay your rent. If you're a single mother, you ought to feed the kid to be decent. That's another 30, 40, 50 bucks, even if you're eating beans and rice a week. It's not too hard to see where you're hurting. Whereas when we rent these out, we'll make it somewhat income-based. So you might be renting a 2-bedroom apartment for $300 a month. If you're a single mother, an extra $250 a month is a big difference. So you folks, by sweating, getting a little stain on you, scrubbing some floors and whatnot, have made things better for Athens and for other people. Good karma to you all. Go buy a lotto ticket. Your karma's coming in. You're gonna win. Almost guaranteed. The other thing that happens is when we do projects like this, the neighborhood changes. The neighbors have all come by and thanked us for doing this. In another 2 years, this will be a whole lot nicer neighborhood. If you go over to Simmons Street on the east side of town, that neighborhood's flipped. When we first started moving in there, we took over a house. I wouldn't let volunteers in the crawl space because there was so many needles and whatnot in there. It was not safe. You didn't feel comfortable going through there at noon. Now, it's not a bad neighborhood. Some of the landlords have gone in, bought all around Habitat. They're fixing them up. It's becoming a whole lot nicer neighborhood. So the fact is, you guys help make it that way. You're making the community better. You're making the town better. Some mother is going to be able to have enough money to, buy the kid a birthday present because you helped out. So give yourselves all a pat on the back. Don't hurt your arms doing it. But, all right, and thank you very much for the help. Cracks of the skin, I climb to the top. I climb the tree to see the world. When gods came around to make him do something you look forward to. I don't want you to get the merits. Why do I work for Habitat? For one, I like what it does. We provide low-income housing to people in need, so I get some satisfaction from that.
So I'm here with 2 other German volunteers. We all come over for a whole year, and it's like Athens Habitat has a cooperation with a German organization that sends people into like social projects for a whole year, like basically right after high school.
During the year, we get the football team, we get the equestrian team, we get different sororities, fraternities, all come out and volunteer. So it's nice to meet the college students, which I think is unique to Athens here.
And also I think Athens Habitat has a great crew, like the restores, and also on the construction side we have really great employees, and it's a lot of fun to work with all of them.
And we're getting so much done with like a big group, so I think it's pretty good. It was pretty cool to see how like motivated some people are to get in there, get the job done, and I mean, I didn't expect like any skills, and most people don't have too much experience, but some people did like landscaping in their past or so as a job, and they could bring some skills to the job.
We're one of the few habitats in the country that I know of that actually do low-income rental. And And when you think about it, that's something that really is critical. Not everyone's in a position to be a homeowner, but to have an affordable, safe place to live is vital.